Hey, in this video I'll show you the number one best funnel to get the most out of your Google advertising budget without needing to set up difficult systems or spending thousands of dollars to make it work. So let's get right into it. Basically, here's what I see all the time. Business owners spend $2,000 on Google Ads, get 200 clicks, and then maybe get 2 to 3 paying customers. And then they say that Google Ads don't work, but really the real problem isn't the ad itself. It's what happens when the people click. So most businesses send their traffic to their homepage and wonder why nobody buys. So that isn't really the way to do it. And I'm going to explain you how to do it properly right now. So let me explain what a funnel is first. So basically you need to think about it like it's some kind of pathway that guides your ideal clients from being a stranger to being your actual customer. And just like a real funnel, it's basically wide at the top and narrow at the bottom. So lots of people see your ad, fewer people click on the ad, and even fewer actually become leads for your business. And then, of course, the smallest number of those people turn into paying customers. And basically, the goal is to make this pathway as smooth as possible so more people make it all the way through to become customers. So, a perfect Google Ads funnel has three simple parts, and each one has its own specific job. So the first part of the funnel is the ad itself, which will generate the clicks from these people. So let's say you're running a Google ad, your ad will show up on top in the search results, people click on it, and then they go into step two, which is the landing page. And here, the whole purpose of this landing page is to convert this click into someone that is a lead. We want to get their contact information so we can schedule an appointment with them. And then is the most important step of the funnel, which is following up, which is a big problem in most businesses. Most people don't follow up while it's actually where the money is. So we need to turn these leads into paying customers. Now, as I said, most businesses only focus on step one, and then they wonder why their conversion rates are terrible. But here's the secret: the money is actually made in steps two and three, like I just said. A great funnel can turn a mediocre ad into a gold mine, while a bad funnel can kill even the best advertisements. So let's go into how to nail each step of the funnel right now. Step one is your ad, and your ad basically has one job, and that is to get the qualified people to click on the ad. And here's the formula. Basically, you start out with a clear headline, which you use to address their immediate problem or their desire. So let's say you're a plumber, then there's this bad example which says Smith Plumbing Services. It doesn't really say anything to the client. Compare this to the good example, which says emergency plumber available 24/7. This implies that they have a problem right now and they want it fixed. So this is actually their immediate problem that we're fixing. Next up is the description, which comes right below the headline in your ad. And basically, here you promise them a specific outcome and include a clear next step. So again, the bad example here is to talk just about yourself, where you say something like, oh, we have been serving the community for 20 years, which honestly not many people care about. So instead, you should say something like, fixed within 2 hours, or we don't charge you a thing. You can call now for an instant quote. This makes more sense to the customer. And then lastly, it's very important to have the right keywords. You need to match exactly what they are searching for. So if they search for emergency plumber near me, your ad should say emergency plumber near me, because they feel right at home then. So let's go on to the landing page now, which is the next step in our funnel. And basically, this is a big one to get right, because most businesses lose 70% of their potential customers in this step. 70%. We need to get this one right. So basically, your landing page must match your ad exactly and have these four elements, which are first, the headline, which repeats your ad's main promise. Again, here we saw that our promise was emergency plumber available 24/7. So we repeat this exact sentence at the top of our landing page. Then we have the subheadline, which will add urgency or social proof. we have our offer, which says get a free quote in 60 seconds. And then, of course, they can fill in the form to get in contact with us. They leave their phone number and maybe an email, and that's it. So here's what kills conversions in landing pages, which is sending people to your homepage, basically not having a landing page. Asking for too much information, making it a huge hassle to fill in your form. Having no clear next step, slow landing pages, missing phone numbers, no way to get in contact with you. You just have to remember they just search for something specific. So you need to give them exactly what they searched for and not your company's life story. And this is basically the hack to get your landing page right. Now, the last step is the follow-up, as we discussed before. And this is really where the real money is made, because most leads don't buy immediately from your business. They shop around for a while. So your follow-up system must keep you top of mind while they are going through their decision-making process. So first of all, you need to have immediate responses. You call or text within 5 minutes, because studies show that you're 21 times more likely to qualify a lead if you respond in 5 minutes versus in 30 minutes. Then it's very helpful to enroll them into an email sequence, which you use to send them helpful information to make a decision. Not sales pitches, you help them decide. So basically you can share tips, answer common questions, and showcase your results which you had for your clients. And on top of that, you can add retargeting ads, which basically shows the ads to people who visited your landing page before but didn't convert yet. So you remind them that you're still there and they still need your service, basically. Now, of course, this is all very theoretical. So let me show you with a real example how this works. So let's go with a dentist in this example. So we have, again, the 3 components of the perfect ad funnel. For a dentist, we would go for an ad that says something like emergency dentist, same day appointments available. The landing page then says get emergency dental care today with a form for schedule your same day appointment. And then in the follow-up process, you basically give them immediate confirmation, you email them with your office location and what to expect, and then you retarget them with another ad offering teeth cleaning discounts, for example. Now, that's the good approach. Here's how not to do it. Let's say you're a dentist and you don't know what you're doing, you didn't watch this video, then you would say something like quality dental care since 1995 in your ad. Doesn't really say anything. Then let's say people click on it. They land on your landing page, and there it's basically just your homepage with 20 different services. Very overwhelming, they don't know what to do, so you basically are losing a lot of leads. And then the next step, the follow-up, basically exists of nothing. Most businesses don't follow up, so nothing happens with these clients, and you just simply lose all chances on making money with Google Ads. Now, look, building the perfect funnel for your business requires knowing your customers, your competition, and your industry's best practices. But if you want me to design a custom funnel strategy for your business, from the exact ad copy to the landing page structure to the follow-up sequence, then click on the link in the description and we'll jump on a free strategy call where I break down everything for you, so you know exactly what will work for your situation. So, this marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So subscribe if you did, and I'll see you on the next one.